Hello there everybody and welcome to another Every Card in 9 Words or Less video. Anthony joining you once again, and today we are continuing to look at various Transformers TCG fan sets. This time we are diving into Wave X. Now, I'll admit I didn't know this was a thing until a few days ago when somebody mentioned it to me on the Bayformers Discord. You know who you are, and he also requested it, so I'm like, okay, let's do this. So I've gone through Wave X. There's some interesting stuff in here, so I will oblige with the request. Now, if you've never seen one of these Every Cards in 9 Words or Less videos, it's kind of self-explanatory, but I'll give a quick explanation. Basically, we go through every card in the set and explain some aspect of it in 9 words or less, and it could be a variety of things. It could be how the card functions, it could be a card that it pairs extremely well with, it could be a particular combo that it enables, it could be a glaring flaw in the card, it could be some beef I have with the card because I don't like some part of the design, which I don't think in this set that happened, but it had to happen a couple of times for Wave 4, I believe it was, and possibly Wave 5. I don't remember, though. So anything is possible, honestly. Now, a quick note regarding other fan sets. I did take Alpha Trion, Arc, and Bayformers cards into consideration when writing the descriptions for these cards. The Bayformers cards, though, at the time I'm recording this, I was running off the beta versions of most of these cards. However, most of them look to be solidified, and I only mentioned a few actually now that I'm looking at this. So I don't think anything is inaccurate at this point, but we'll see what happens. So anyways, I'm going to shut up now before I start rambling on. So let's get this party started, as always, with the battle cards. Airstrike Patrol. Always. Cosmos and Lord Megatron. Wait, upgrades to put on opposing characters? Optimus, Nemesis, Sentinel. Welp, Bike Gang gets more support. Instant staple, no questions asked. Needed for Reflector to function. More convoluted version of Game & Crash. More for spaceships than choppers. Remember that dual Megatron idea from the last video? Thermal weaponry with upgrade hate. Springer and OPBL ain't happy right now. Depends on team size meta. Gives bold 3, maybe bold 4 at best. Showing off. Always. Swap parts would have been busted with this. Weaponizer Megatron, anyone? Airstrike Patrol is loving this. I feel like Quintessons might like this. Only good for Fast Lane and Cloud Raker. Slightly modified heavy-handed. Okay, everyone's just hating on Pierce now. Skylynx is running this, no questions asked. Untapping motorcycles is good, but do beasts need focus? Great for both the effect and the icons. At least beasts are getting support now. You might want to consider a self-disarm play. You get 2 at once thanks to last line. So what's the weapon utility gonna look like? Instant staple and Quintesson decks. Same situation as identical defense. I feel like this is especially potent with Windsweeper. Could be decent with all the new melee support. Did Springer really need more help? Mix of hiding spot and take cover. Here's what Lord Megatron thinks.
I'll take your entire stock!
Weaker Heat of Battle with stars and more icons. Ransack, Apeface, Horrible, and Overlord. Sentinel needs this. Also, use Reprocess. Seems like a staple for Overlord decks. Apeface and Horrible are loving this. Titans and Combiners are gonna love this. Might be cheesed with Cayman Crash or Scouting Mission. Classic sideboard staple. Wait, there are faction-based hybrid icons now? Is the health penalty worth it? Combat training for attack and defense. Magnetic Dysfunction Ray and Cup, anyone? All Wreckers love this, but Twin Twist especially. And just like that, Wreckers might be good. Acid Storm needed this to be usable. Energon Axe, or whatever your favorite blue card is. No clue if this helps. Looks like some stratagem sideboarding might happen. Same situation here. Battle Patrol could be fun with this. Extra I Still Function for Elite 1. If hand scrapping is a problem in non-ATP formats. Leap of Faith. Always. Cosmo's Hot Rod might be a thing now? Can someone help me figure this out? In the event your Energon Axes get scrapped. Jesus, how many of these are we gonna get? In case you need stat boosts across the board. Like I've said, did OPBL really need a stratagem? Needed to make Wave X Sharkticons work. I'd argue this is better than the Arcs version. Depends on how much you want those clone-only upgrades. Extra damage is always a good thing. Skylynx is always gonna use this. Captain Starscream is definitely viable compatible with this and Cape. Sunstorm's a lot more consistent now. Again, more damage is always a good thing. 4-wide blue Insecticons is now a thing. Warpath desperately needed the extra health. Emergency Repair Patch, Cooling Vents, and Ratchet. Tanks might enjoy this? I Still Function and Lord Megatron. Squish them like bugs on a tap skill. Contract Contingency and dual faction characters. Needs Fast Lane to work. Another partner option for Lord Megatron. Maybe pair him with Sunstorm? Energy Transfer on a tap skill. Bike Gang is a must with this. Needs Cloud Raker to work. Tsunami Blaster anyone? Disruption on a tap skill. Hunker Down and Crystal of Power. Brainstorm, Leap of Faith combos could be more consistent? Jesus, how many Lord Megatron partners are in this? Contract Contingency and Opportune Repairs. Alt mode is the reason you play this. Airstrike or Military Patrol. See what I said about War Crimes. Could be fun with Trifilium Plating. Am I crazy for thinking Battle Patrol here? Military Patrol to help with alt mode? Spinister and Crosshairs might like this. Just avoid marksmanship and you'll be fine. Ready for action and... seriously, Lord Megatron again? This version of Rodimus also loves Matrix. You're gonna have to help me with this one. Way too much stuff to explain in this video. Same situation as Scourge, so that's now what, 5 possible Lord Megatron partners? Wait a minute. An effect that depends on rarity? Skylinks or nothing. Same thing here. Basically a weaker Autobot version of Sky Shadow. Cayman Crash and One Shall Stand. Same thing here. Just watch out for sabotaged armaments. Fireflight with more health and a repair effect. As if black icons weren't annoying on their own. Matrix and Fusion Borer. Anyone else thinking Peace Through Tyranny? Free hand spying. That's totally not broken. Basically Scrapnel with an upgrade search. Steals opponents' upgrades and pairs well with Nightbird. Any ideas for partners? I got nothing.